Firstly, I would like to start letting you know that this video is made for 5 categories of people, so I would like not to waste your time, daughter, to stuck on the video which is not gonna help you anything with the interest you're having on your own. So I'm gonna break down those categories. So like if you find yourself in one of them, please stay on this video. But if you don't find yourself in those categories, it's better for you to hit that subscribe button and then like, so that in the future you might find the video which is made for you. And when you hit that like button, it's gonna help me to reach to other people maybe who might find this video very interesting for them, so that they can find the solutions to their problem. Without wasting time, let me just go for the first category. The first category is for the people who are in love with meat, the people who really loves to eat meat, but who loves to eat a very delicious meat, and the meat which is very softened, the meat which is still having an original taste, you know. Like those who really likes to eat meat, they can understand what I'm trying to say. So if you know that you are a person who likes to eat a meat, but a delicious meat, this video is really for you. The second group is for the people, the category is for the people who doesn't have time to cook, the people who are very busy due to different things, but they don't have that enough time to cook, which leads them to eat junk foods or fast foods, if I can say. And at the end of the day, it's gonna risk their life, and it's gonna cost them, because like these fast foods, actually they are costly when you compare it to when you prepare your food. And actually the risks are very high, and it's very different things which are not good when you compare to someone who prepares his or her own meal and a person who just goes there outside, you know, you eat this. It's way better for you to cook for yourself. You're gonna save yourself some money, healthy. For the second category is for the third category is for the people who want to stay on a bulk. When I say people who want to stay on a bulk, the people who just want to, you know, you're training hard and you're not willing to lose your form, you're not willing to lose your shape. And the thing is, if you don't eat good, trust me, you're wasting your time in the gym and your energy at the same time. Because if you're training in the gym, you have to train, but again, what you take is really a big fact for you to get the gains or to see the results you really want. So if you're going there without having food with you, tell me, like, what you expect at the end of the day, huh? That's when you see someone is training but there is no results, and he'll be complaining, or she'll be complaining a lot, or training, but I don't get results. Yeah, that's why if you know that you want to stay on a bulk, if you want to really see your results, then this video. People from the fourth group usually doesn't like to they're very shy, you know, they're very shy. I would like to say especially boys. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, guys, they think it's a shame, but it's not a shame. If you don't know how to cook, please, you gotta stay here. I don't want to see you going. You just have to stay here. Yeah, and sometimes like some people do feel like they are shy to bring it out. Like they be like, no, people are gonna mock me, or they're gonna just see me as someone who has been, like, you know, who has not been hustling and everything. But please, let me tell you something. If you want to learn something in this life, it's just to face your fears, you know. You don't have to keep on hiding yourself, or like look down on yourself. You just have to come out and do it. Just come out and do it. Yeah. And trust me, at the end of the day, when you face your fears, 90% of the results are really cool and really better. So you guys who doesn't know how to cook, gotta stay here. So the last category is very, very, like, is my favorite category for me. Please, I want you to be with me with this one. We learn every day. As like, I want to teach you something, guys, that maybe some of you don't know, right? But also there are some of the things you really know that I don't know, like, because it's very difficult for us. You can't know everything. Yeah, you can know something about everything, but you can't know everything. So that's the reason why the fifth category is for the people who are like willing to suggest me, right, what I can, because I'm a foodie person, right? So shout out to those foodie people out there. I really like to eat, you know. So like, for those who are good with good recipes, so like, you know what to do. Just go in the comment section, type something, just educate me so that I can just go for it. Yeah, I want to try something new from you guys, and you can just type down in the comment section and let me know how I can do it. So if you didn't hear yourself in these 5 categories, I would like to tell you that I'm really sorry, but it's better for you not to just keep watching the video, which is not gonna educate you anything, than just know what I'm gonna talk about. And then if you feel like you're interested, you can still be with us, and if you feel you're not interested, you can just hit the subscribe button, please, and like, so that in the future you will be finding yourself in a video that I'll be creating, or like that I'll be sharing with you guys. So thank you very much. Now let's get started. Some meat lovers, now we are going to make a very delicious meat, a very sweet meat. Trust me on that. At the end of this video, you will be able to know how to make a very, very delicious meat, and a meat which you are now going to forget in your life. And it will be a meat which is very softened with its natural taste, and with the special taste from the curry powders. So let me first remind you that before making this video, I just washed my hands. So the way I'm going to marinate this meat, it can look kind of creepy, so don't think something else. So I'm showing you paprika right now. Yeah, paprika. That's the first powder that I used. You can also shop this powder, it's very good powder. Yeah, so I'm just going to marinate the meat first. This process is called marinating. Yeah, I'm just trying to put the curry powder on the meat. That was paprika. So this is culinary from our supermarket, but it's a combination of onions. It gives the meat a good smell and a good taste, actually, you know. So you can find it in the shop near you. If you don't get it, you can ask those people who work in the shop to give you this kind of powders. They really know. Like, you can tell them, you can ask them to give you the powder which combines Maggi, onions, and another substance which is in is how do you call it? Oh my god, it's not coming, but you can check the name. It is culinary. You can see if they have it. That is curry. Yeah, curry is also, I use this curry in the sauce, in the rice. So actually I can recommend you to use it too, because it will give you good experience, and the taste is amazing. And yeah, you will really enjoy it. It's gonna be the new addiction if you didn't use it recently. So this is a salt. I'm just trying to add a salt. Yeah, trying to add so that our meat is going to be spectacular. Yeah, trust me, if you proceed or like you use these same methods that I'm using, oh my god, you're gonna make a very good meat. And trust me, you won't rest like 2 days without eating this kind of meat. Yep. So then I'm going to add oil. Note that the meat that I used in this video, this is a lamb, right? My favorite meat, by the way. But this process can be applied to all meats. Yeah. But for me, I'm a person. I'm a lamb person. I really love a lamb, and you have to keep in mind that all the meats really do have oil for themselves. So when you apply the oil, you don't have to use a lot of oil. Just try to use the same oil as the one that I'm using right now. And as I told you, I washed my hands very well before making this video. So even if like you can just look in the introduction, I was washing my hands because this requires to have a high hygiene. You don't have to make things which are not hygienic, because at the end of the day you can cause yourself a lot of problems which regarding diseases, and those people who can have friends who can stop over to come and eat with you, you can put them in a lot of trouble. So now you have to marinate the same way I'm marinating. You have to look the way I'm doing it. I'm just used 2 minutes as a sample for you guys to see how I'm doing it. You have to make sure that the powders are being well marinated to your meat the same way I'm doing it. Please pay attention and watch closely. Yeah, you have to make the meat have that same look as the one you are seeing right now on the screen. The same look. Your meat needs to have the same look on the both sides, not only on one side. Make sure you place your meat the same way I did in the oven. You just make sure you just do the same, and then now I'm going to show you the trick to do so that your meat can be very softened and it will just be tasting like a barbecue, but it will be so softened and so sweet with the natural taste, with the original taste. You have to pull water on that downwards plate, the one that I pulled. You see, I'm pulling water inside. The steam of the water is gonna make the meat still be soft, so that you're gonna enjoy a very wonderful meat. Yep. Reminding you that you're gonna use the temperature of 170 degrees Celsius, and you're gonna use 1 hour to cook your meat. Within 1 hour your meat will be ready to be served. Yep. That is the final look of our meat, and trust me, this meat is very delicious and top notch. So if you are still with us, please don't forget to subscribe and like, even comment, tell me how you're seeing this, and I would like to let you know that you can follow us on all our socials. Another thing, type in the comment section if you want part 2 of this video, where I'll be explaining all the remaining categories or groups. See you next time, and I hope to see your comments.